whatever. Or whatever. Y'all, I'm looking toe up. From the flow up, I make you want to throw up. I'm about to share this on my Facebook. I got a little time on my hands. Wow, this is what we're doing, YouTube? We're just not gonna bring it up? Whatever, I'll work on that later. Let me share it on a book or whatever. Good morning to whoever's watching. Let me cut my thing down so I don't hear myself. Ooh, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on your time zone or whatever. Let me lower that a little bit. All right. All right. Hold on, y'all. Let me put this on my Facebook, and then we can press. You smell me? That's not it. God, dog it. Where is it at? Is it that one? Yeah. He gonna get mad at me because I don't, because I keep it single parent, but he be alright. Okay. All right. Good morning, y'all. Let me see if my family is in. Hey, Alicia. Is it Alicia or Alicia? Anyway, good morning. All right, so I am here. Finally, I have my audio and my video where it needs to be in life. But I'm here to answer your questions about the twins. So I've been getting a bunch of questions on my Facebook, my Instagram. Y'all been IMing me InWorld. Y'all been private messaging me. And you want to know what happened to the twins. I get everything from they look older to did you grow them? Why do they look so different? So I'm going to clock that T for y'all. This is not the way I wanted to do it. Good morning, Whitney. This is not the way I wanted to do it, but it needed to be done. And it's my fault because, right, I'm sharing a bunch of pics and videos and y'all like, so are those the twins or no? Because I couldn't wait. So I'm taking responsibility. I'm the one that incited the uproar about the twins. So to answer your questions, do they look different? Obviously, right? Are they older? Yes and no. Did I age them along same lines? Yes and no. Here's what happened. Oh, and am I done with Zuby? That's another question I got. So when I first started with the twins, they were the Zuby legacy babies. Y'all know the legacy babies could do everything. They can interact with stuff. They can interact with each other. They could walk. They could talk. They could use the potty. Like, you could dance with them. You could play with them. You could do anything. The Animesh babies, the process kind of got stagnated a little bit. So we had a bunch of accessories. And if I keep looking down, y'all, it's because I'm making sure I pay attention to the chat. But they came out with a bunch of accessories, which were cool. But as far as interaction with the baby, you had to 99% of the time rely on your own creativities and your knowledge within Second Life. So if you're not well versed in Second Life like me, I'm an old head, right? So if you're not well versed like in Second Life, then it would have been hard for you to really enhance your role play to the best of your abilities with the Animesh babies. Why am I green? Hold on, y'all. I can't. We're not doing green. We're not. We're not. Why did you cut? I wonder if I could put. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, we're not gonna do that bright light either, though. see if this helps. Okay, at least I'm not green. All right, y'all. So we back, and I'm not green. But the most they could do was you could change them, you could bathe them, you could put them in the crib, and you could feed them. A lot of other than that, just like basic stuff like holding them and things of that nature. It even got to a point where to even go out and role play with them, you had to figure out ways to attach them. And if you're not a premium Second Life user, then you know how hard it is to have multiple attachments on, right? I don't even think you can attach more than one baby if you're not a premium user. So there's that. Hey! So I'm not going to try to tear up your name. Is it Evania? Is that how you say it? Or Ivania? I think it's Ivania. Good morning. So if you can't have multiple attachments, it was hard to interact with the babies. Needless to say, I upgraded from my legacy babies that were potty trained, because my legacy babies were potty trained. They were eating. They were playing with other babies, to the Animesh babies. And I basically regressed my twins. But the promise of staging, meaning to grow them, the promise of more accessories, and a lot of other things were made. And it's not Zuby's fault, right? Whether it be legalities as far as Animesh, because I heard it's a lot that comes along with bringing Animesh into Second Life. There are a lot of limitations and restrictions. Or if it was people's RL interfering, I think we've seen everything from them saying people were sick, to people were busy, to people were working on it. There was a lot going on. And long story short, I was like, okay, now that I got a lot of time to myself, my creativity is being stifled because there's only but so far I can go with just attaching babies and repositioning them. I don't want to be on Black Dragon for 20 hours out of the day trying to take pictures. I actually want to role play with my babies. So I decided that I would I would turn my babies into AVs, right? So my babies are avatars, but they're not always operated by a person. They're actually operated by a system. I could do either or. They have an account just like me, and people can use them when I feel like having somebody else role play with them. But for the most part, I can do it, and I enjoy it because it's something new, right? Y'all know SL is about new things and learning. And again, y'all, I'm looking down to make sure I don't miss anybody in the chat. And that's what I did. So my babies are avatars, but they're avatars on a system most of the time. If you want to know how I did it, then go ahead and comment and let me know down below. Other than that, I'm not going to get into the details. So to answer your question, did I grow my babies? Yes, I grew them back to where they originally were before I switched into Animesh. Am I done with Zuby? I'm not going to say I'm done with Zuby. They've given us a lot of, what can I say? They've given us a lot of upgrade goals. And they're saying that the baby should be staged and walking and talking within a matter of a couple months. Y'all know that's not a new promise, but it does seem like they have a little more leadway on it than they did last time. So no, I'm not done with Zuby. If I ever were to get pregnant again, because as you all know, I do have a role play partner. So if I ever were to get pregnant again, yes, I would go with Zuby. Am I going to turn Abe and Femi back into Zuby babies? No, I'm not going to do that. I will still, for those of you who still have Zuby babies, I will still do Zuby tutorials and things of that nature. But as far as my role play go, the babies you see right now are the babies you're going to see me role playing with. And again, I can show y'all how to do it. But other than that, that was it. I was having fun with my legacy babies. I switched to Animesh. It got limited a little bit, so I decided to make a change. And again, this is not a shot at Zuby. I understand that there's a lot that comes into play when it comes to presenting Animesh into Second Life. And I understand that the rules are different for us than they are for like the babies. So y'all probably like, what are you talking about? So from my understanding, the Animesh rules are different for us as avatars than it is for actual objects. That's why you don't see a lot of, for example, remember everybody had the dogs and all of that other stuff. You don't see a lot of Animesh pets that are interactive. Like they'll move around and do their own thing. They'll roam. They have static poses and all that other stuff. But you don't see a lot of Animesh animals the same way you saw them when we first just had regular animals where you could feed them and go for walks. Like, I don't know if y'all remember the, what is it, the AI? Like, I had the corgi. Matter of fact, do I have my corgi? I might. So I don't know if y'all remember stuff like this. Yep. So there's, call him Smokey. Yeah, see, all of this mouse pointing stuff, I had all this turned off. I don't know what's going on with my settings. It's driving me nuts. And I named him Bugsy after one of my RL dogs. So see, like this one, you could feed it. You could take it for a walk. It poops. You can call it. You can throw the ball, and the dog will go get the ball. You don't see many Animesh animals that can do that. And it's because they said that there are limitations on bringing Animesh into Second Life. I'm assuming it's money. People want to charge them an arm and a leg to be able to use it because they're already using it in other avenues. So to bring it into Second Life, they want the coin. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing. Still love Zuby. Still got nothing but love for him. Still going to do Zuby tutorials, the ones that y'all appreciate so much. Just when you see me out and about, it'll be with my avatar babies and not my Zuby babies. But that's all I got. I hope y'all are having a wonderful Friday. I'm not trying to talk y'all to death. I just wanted to answer your questions and answer them thoroughly. All right, y'all. I love y'all for free. Thank you so much for watching. I have so many more videos coming. I've had a lot of changes in my Second Life. A lot. And I'm going to share all of that with y'all. So just give me some time to catch up. I am teleworking RL. So I spend a lot of my time in like meetings. Speaking of which, I got one in like an hour. It's going to last for like 3 hours. Help me, okay? What's the difference between Animesh and Avatar? So an Avatar is what I am, right? Whereas an Animesh is, hold on, let me zoom back over. So these are avatars. They have actual SL accounts. They can be ran by people, even though there are systems that can run avatars as well. But they can be ran by people. They function just like you and I would in Second Life. So like this is my avatar. I walk, I talk, I eat, I do whatever I want. Anything an avatar could do. Y'all remember the movie? It's really like that. But that's my avatar. These are avatars. With the Animesh, it's 99% scripted. So there are scripts to make it do everything. Whereas if I want to walk, I just get up and walk. An Animesh object, it has to have certain scripts in it to make it interact with certain objects to make it walk. Does that make sense? So introducing all of those scripts and all of that stuff into Second Life has, from my understanding, proven to be harder than expected, which is why we've stagnated with the Zuby babies. Yeah. But other than that, y'all, I'm gonna go. So I got more videos to record. Did y'all know that BU just came out with steak for dinner? I was wondering, right? Because they had the T-bone steak that you can make with breakfast. And I was like, why don't we have a steak as a main course for dinner? We do now. So I'll be coming with a new cooking video, baby. Anyway, you're welcome, Whitney. Anyway, y'all, I'm going to go get ready for my meeting. Oh, Lord. What's wrong with my baby? Oh, okay. That's fine. I think I'm going to leave Smokey out. Or Bugsy out. I missed him. All right, y'all. Bye. Nah. Oh, before I forget. Don't forget to follow me on my social media. I'll put my Facebook, I'll put my Instagram, and all my other stuff down below. Okay, for real, y'all. Bye.